It's the warning you've heard before. Don't give people full payment for work they're doing for you up front. But there are also still a lot of trusting people out there and those looking to prey on them. And we found some who say they were taken advantage of by a local contractor. News 5 investigative reporter Mark Boyle in studio. And Mark, this could be the second biggest complaint to the Better Business Bureau this year in El Paso County.
That's right, $90,000 worth. That's what the Better Business Bureau knows about right now. And it involves 5 customers who've contacted the BBB and one more who called us directly. All of them seeking repair from Pro Team Roofing and Restoration after our last big hailstorm. Tonight, these customers have a big warning for you. It's one of the most common warnings we hear. Don't give up full payment for work being done before the work is ever started.
He told me, trust me, I'm a Christian, trust me, I'll get on the work right away, but I do need payment in full.
But Brian Helm's story matches that of 5 others reported to the Better Business Bureau and one more contacting News 5 Investigates. According to the BBB, there are allegations adding up to nearly $90,000. 3 families losing a reported $20,000 or more.
Yeah, those amounts are just something that you don't see very often in that regard, in that type of time frame as well. So it happened pretty quickly. Those amounts are pretty large, and so that's what led to, again, the quick response from us.
And that's not all. Helm says Robert Parlett, the owner of Pro Team Roofing and Restoration, is also mishandling insurance money.
Shows on the contract, I did not pay a deductible. He added it into the total cost of repairs.
This is the contract between Pro Team and Helm.
When you don't take the deductible that I'm supposed to pay, that's insurance fraud.
You can see the zero balance owed in the bottom line, a line that we're told by the State Department of Regulatory Agencies Insurance Division should read $1,000.
Initially, my insurance deductible is $1,000. I mentioned it to Bob. He said, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. You don't owe $1,000. To me, that's insurance fraud. I insisted that I paid it. Bob said, no, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
We spoke with Dora, who looked at this contract and told us it clearly looks like insurance fraud. According to Senate Bill 38, it's against the law for a contractor to waive the insurance deductible. A Dora spokesperson suggested victims contact the state attorney general, who prosecutes these types of crimes. And it wasn't just Helm that had questionable insurance deductible practices written into the contract. Look at this contract between Pro Team and Alice Hill. She was given a deal to pay the deductible over a 10-month period at $100 a month. She says her work was close to being finished by Pro Team, but never completed.
I was supposed to get screens replaced, stucco done, 36 shingles on the top of the roof.
And she says the company Pro Team subcontracted out for the stucco on the side of the house messed that up too. And with stucco cracking, they're refusing to fix it.
Here you go. And they just go higher and higher, wherever you find one at.
And they're all over the house?
Yes.
And every victim we spoke with has the same story.
He won't return my calls, he won't return my texts.
For a week, we tried to get in touch with Pro Team Roofing and owner Robert Parlett. We called the business number listed.
And full mailbox.
And went to Pro Team's office in East Colorado Springs. Nobody was there, and no return phone call from the business card I left behind. The BBB says as a result of the complaints, Pro Team's rating was quickly dropped from an A to an F.
And what does the F rating say? Don't do business with them?
Absolutely.
And at least 6 Pro Team customers that we know of continue their fight to get their money back and homes repaired. Now, we asked with several other cases on the books against Pro Team dating back to 2014, how in the world do they have an A rating with the BBB until recently? The BBB says they are reliant on you calling with complaints to investigate. We're told they have over 40,000 businesses that they're trying to keep tabs on. That's why they need your help. For News 5 Investigates, I'm Mark Boyle.
Mark.